Hey, good morning, everybody. Stick around. I know you're seeing this for a reason, my friend. I pray over all these videos that I see the right people. I truly know that they do. And what I want to share with y'all today is about storms in our life. Y'all probably heard about this storm going across the U.S. lately, the big snowstorm. I live in Texas, y'all, and look at this. It's snowing. Crazy, right? But what this storm reminded me of, guys, is how we have storms in our life. We have trials and tribulations and temptations and sins. But what I wanted to remind you all today, for those of you that are sticking around, is that when those temptations come, we need to be joyful. Paul says in the Bible to be joyful in temptation because it's a chance to grow in your faith. And he's right. Because I'm sure y'all have had temptations in your past. Everybody has, right? But those temptations, I've noticed, they only start to come when we're following God pretty good, if you know what I mean. You know, when you've overcome one of those hard things in your life that you've been struggling with and talking to God about, and you've just now overcome it, you've just now kind of handled it with God, temptation comes. Because that's the enemy trying to bring you back down from when you just got back up. So my friends, next time you feel that temptation, that sin, I want you all to think about that. Don't need to be joyful whenever this temptation comes. If it's sexual immorality and it's lust, you need to run from that sin. You can't delay it. You can't flirt with that sin. You got to talk to God in that moment. Say, God, no. Put your phone in the other room. Yeah, it's hard. You got to do it, my friend. Believe me, that's something that I've struggled with for a long time. Okay, y'all? And if it's anger, if it's anxiety, if it's whatever sin it may be, go to God and talk about it. Okay? You can't just leave the sin sitting there. Okay? Because then it's just heating up and heating up, heating up. It's going to get hotter and hotter until it eventually burns you. Okay, y'all? But I also wanted to remind you that when you guys do fall, when you guys do mess up, okay? You don't need to tell God about how disgusting and awful you are and how sinful and how unforgivable you are. Yeah, you gotta have humility. But God doesn't want to hear about the storm in your life. When Jesus was sleeping on the boat, it wasn't the storm that woke him up. It was the disciples' voices. Okay, and it's still the same today. Okay, your voice and your humility and your wanting, your repentant heart is what God wants to hear. Because he's a God who loves you. He's never mad at you. Don't start beating yourselves up, y'all. Okay, that stuff's paid on the cross. Okay, the battle's already won, y'all. God bless. Stay warm. And I will see you guys in the next one. God bless.